Dinnerbray TV, got the gaffer, Michael Kennedy here. Darvel run out 1-0 winners against Beith. Just give us your thoughts on the game, please, Mick.
It should have been a hell of a lot more comfortable, to be fair. I don't think the keeper's not a safety making the whole 90 minutes. I know Beith went down to 10 men, probably, I don't know, 20 minutes the second half, but up until that point we were so dominant in the whole game. I thought we were excellent. After Saturday, been pretty flat first half on Saturday. Probably obviously a lot better in the second half and maybe could have went on and won the game, chances we created, but tonight we'll just start at first whistle. I thought we were outstanding, to be fair, and that's against a really good Beith team. Yep. We're superb. Our goalkeeper doesn't have a safety make. Yep. It's totally dominant from start to finish. And
we changed your personnel tonight after obviously Saturday, just look to try and shape things up a wee bit differently.
It's hard, like that's what I said to the boys in Saturday after the game. Like, we're going against Kilburn fighting for life. We've played 4 games in the space of a week and they've got 2. Do you know what I mean? It's at some point it makes a difference at some point. But I just thought tonight, I think the disappointment for Saturday, which was important to give them a kick up the backside tonight, and they started with real intent, and then for the first whistle we looked so dominant throughout the whole game. We were excellent.
Absolutely, that's it. Sometimes it takes a wee change of personnel just to give the boys a wee bit of a jag. I suppose that's the benefit of having a good squad. It's
trying to get the balance right with a number of games and then no changing the team too much. You lose a bit of continuity, so it is trying to get the balance right. I don't want to be changing wholesale changes every game, and so it's just getting that right. It's going to be difficult to manage, and hopefully we can manage it right over the next few weeks and to see what it takes us. But I thought the boys were outstanding tonight, and they have been. Listen, Saturday won 13 games in a row in that league, which is a really difficult thing. No many teams will do that. So if we're on a great run, then obviously doesn't want to start. We just need to kick on again, but on the night that starts that, hopefully.
But you've lucky probably to finish the 10 minute and just give us your thoughts on what happened at the end. It looked as if it was a sending off.
The goalkeeper comes out the box, Big Alan kicks it off him, they cleans him out, and the referee gives a foul and books him. As soon as the goalkeeper's out the box, it's a penalty, it's a red card. But I said it was it was the last minute or something like that, I suppose. But I don't want to see people get sent off. Listen, I like Big Dale's a cracking big goalkeeper, he's a nice lad as well. But I couldn't understand that one. But listen, I'm no one for moaning about referees, as you know, so we just move on.
And sticking with goalkeepers, Big Jack, that's two games, he's looked quite solid. And
I was a bit of a furore about him on Saturday. I think people moaned about his kicking a wee bit. I think we want to remember the surface he was playing on. I don't think some of the back passes weren't the greatest either on Saturday, but he's come in, he's looked composed, he's done all the basic things well that you would expect him to do, a goalkeeper, the level he's been at. He's listen, you've got to remember as well, the boy hasn't played since mid-January for left Linfield as well, so take all that into consideration. He's been excellent in the 2 games he's been in. So he's been very good.
And we move on to Wednesday, another toughie. Lags roll into town on Wednesday. Again, fighting obviously at the kind of bottom end of the table. It's not going to be easy. That's
the different dynamics. It's the same as Saturday. Like Beith tonight, I've got obviously nothing to play for in the league, to be fair, they're safe. But Butch, because he's such a competitor, you know what I mean? Even when it down to 10 men, they stuck with it. 3-4-2. They stuck with a very, in fair credit to him, they stuck with a very attacking lineup and went on to try and get a draw at the game. Maybe he was trying to do Auchinleck a favour, I don't know. I said that to him after the game, but it'll be a different game on Wednesday because I think they'll be more difficult in terms of because they're fighting for their lives. And they'll come here, Arnie, I know, another ex-Talbot guy, used to winning things, real competitor. They'll come here and compete on Wednesday, but a really difficult game.
And again, tonight, great to see such a big crowd for a Monday night. Just how important is it having the fans behind us as we endure this run in?
Listen, we need it. It's such a massive thing. There's no coincidence that teams like Talbot and Pollock and that have had success over the years because they're so well backed with their community. Makes such a difference having people behind you as a player going out to the park and you see people there in their hundreds. It's such an important thing, and I think that's why the clubs have had such success because that communities drive them on. And if you want to be successful, then we need our community back us. We need to get them out in their numbers all the time, every game, no matter who it's against. Because we need that support between the end of the season, but we need it as we progress as well as the season progresses through. So we need to keep driving that message. Come behind us. We've made such massive strides in such a short space of time, but you can never lessen your laurels. I think we've arrived, we've achieved nothing yet, and we need the community behind us.
Brilliant. Well done on your 3 points tonight. Speak to you Wednesday, Gaffer.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.